NBA basketball for Saturday. We got the Chicago Bulls taking on the New York Knicks in New York. I'm going to back the New York Knicks here, and this is a really interesting game here. You got the Bulls coming off a overtime affair against the Pistons, quadruple overtime where they lost against New York, who's coming off a back-to-back as well against Philadelphia, in which they handled business, of course. But I like this Knicks team. They're really they're revamped considering how terrible they were last year. They play good defense offensively. There's still some gaps, but I think they're going to be able to hang with Chicago in this spot. Tough spot for Chicago. They're not a very good road team. I'm going to go ahead and back the Knicks. Plus the 3 points. That's the line right there. I got to get to that. Odds makers have it at -3 for the Bulls, +3 for the Knicks at regular odds. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the Knicks. I'm going to take the 3 points, but I like for them to go ahead, take this to the wire, or possibly go ahead and pull off the upset. Let's talk about Chicago Bulls. On the year, the Bulls, they're averaging 98.8 points per game, shooting 42.5% from the field, and allowing 96.9 points per game on 41.1% shooting from the field. And they are either great or terrible. Chicago's a very interesting team. I love the talent they have, but they'll rank last in some categories like opponent rebounds per game and their offensive 2-point shooting per game. They rank last in the NBA in those categories, but then they rank first in opponent shooting percentage per game, and they're in the top 3 of opponent 2-point shooting percentage. So very interesting team here. They can be great or they can be terrible depending on the statistics. The talent's there. Their record's pretty solid. On the road, they have struggled, though. Again, another reason to like the Knicks, like I already mentioned. But Chicago, they should be there in the end, when the playoffs come. Tonight, though, tough spot for them. I'm going to take the Knicks. Let's talk about New York on the year. The Knicks, they're averaging 97.7 points per game, shooting 42.6% from the field, allowing 99.3 points per game on 43% shooting from the field. Not bad statistics defensively. Offensively, they got some gaps, but Affalo's healthy now. Porzingis is having a breakout year. We all know about him. Of course, Carmelo. And they're decent. They play hard. I think they're playing with a lot more confidence, especially on the defensive end, where they rank in the top 5 in some categories. For example, opponent effective field goals, they rank 5th in the league. And they're just solid all around. They're getting after it. They defend the 3 pretty well. And I'm going to take them tonight. I think they're going to be pretty fired up to face a good team in Chicago. So that's going to be my NBA pick tonight. Knicks plus the 3. And I wish you guys luck on your picks today.